Hey friends, we are back to the Massive Haul collection. This is started the last row of stuff in the storage unit, so busted this one open because it was a little bit of a mishmash. And, got a couple good items here right out of the gate. I think something fell. I'm not sure what that was. Top here we got Rift's Manhunter. This is very hard to find. This is a third-party book that was obviously done with Rifts. There was a role-playing system called Manhunter, and so they combined the two there. Only did one print run, never did another one. There's supposed to be a Manhunter redo coming out, but I haven't. It keeps getting delayed. Another early Palladium. This is the Justice Machine. This predates the Hero. Well, it's a source book for Heroes Unlimited. Never been done before. Again, unlike a lot of the stuff. Another one, Mechanoids. This was a standalone. Did eventually get kind of rolled into Rifts. And that was the oddball stuff in there. Some cards. Looks like a Changeling deck. Tarot deck, maybe. To look that up a little more. These are Everway cards. Got some random stuff in here. So this is Fantastic Realities, and it's a side binding one, so it's a little different than the typical role-playing layouts. Signed, and this was done in 2002. I never heard of it. Must have been a small press. Gatecrasher. This was done. Hot Tub Dragon Games. Looks like it's got a little bit of damage to the cover there. Gate War. Escape Ventures. Small press. Alright, this one's interesting. Guns. 3G from BTRC. More Guns. Bigger, thicker book. Jade Dragons and Hungry Ghosts. This was an early G20 book from Green Ronin. The Cavaliers, Green Ronin D20. Let's go to Packing Peanut in it. Unholy Warriors, D20 Green Ronin. I think that's it. Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai. That was, who was that in there? Let's see. I'm trying to blank on who the actor was that was in that, but it was a movie. Came out in the early 2000s. Gatecrasher. This is from Grey Ghost Games. Oh, that's random. Epsilon Cyborgs for Gamma World, GW10. That's the last module that they did. That's the one I'm out of, actually. This is, boy, photocopied Propaganda Publishing. Never heard of that one. Grunt Bungler. I vaguely remember this. So those of you small press people are going to probably be all over this one. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 90s? 95 Basement Games. Oh, okay, they were local in. I know I knew it. They were nearby in New Jersey or in South Jersey. And I don't know why. I remember hearing them. Santa's Secret. This is for the Gatecrasher and Believe It or Else. So Gatecrasher. The Fantasy Gamers Compendium. This is from Zaki Game Science, and I think 1983. So this is pretty early on. Small press. The two books from Golden Heroes. I don't think there's anything else. Actually, I have a box set that has no books in it, so I may end up throwing them into that. But these books are in terrible condition. Unfortunately, they're really worn. Guardians from Dark Tower Enterprises. I vaguely remember this. And Star Child. So there's some extra stuff in there. Don't know. I'll look at it and see what belongs where. GDW. No, Fantasy Games Unlimited. This is Gangster. And this was their 1920s era role-playing game to compete with Gangbusters, which is from TSR. Does have the rules, uncut counter sheet. I see modules and maps, so it's complete. No dice. There's nothing in this collection that's had dice pretty much. Right, I think this is it, actually. So, 5-minute mark. We are looking at Everway's box set. Everway was an early Wizards of the Coast item. It predates Magic the Gathering, I believe, by a short period. If not, it came out around the same time. And as soon as Magic the Gathering broke, this got thrown right to the wayside because they put all their resources into that. It's kind of ahead of its time. They've redone it recently into a couple books. Doesn't have the card system that this had. And that's what these are. These are the cards, some of the decks of cards that you use to do stuff. So I've heard it's pretty good. Anyway, that is it for this box. And that was a little light, but sometimes they're not full. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.